All right. Begin broadcast. The broadcast has begun. I have that goofy looking little fucking duck in the upper right hand corner. What's up, duck? What's up, fucks? What's up, Jugs? What's going on? Complex Mothra, new member. By the way, shouts out to Complex Mothra. Somehow found the fucking YouTube link and has already shared it on Twitter before I even asked y'all to share it. I want this to be sort of a secret thing. I don't want too many people to come up on here. So if you guys are watching, right, you guys and gals, my gal pals out there, if y'all are watching right now and you want to share the link, please go ahead and share it. I'm not even gonna share that shit tonight. This is members have priority on this open panel. Open discussion. I'm gonna roll a blunt right now. And I'm going to fucking go ahead and just drop the damn link. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, everybody who's joined. I see Redbeard's in here. Another member. Shouts out to the Alienated. Shouts out to Complex Mothra becoming a member of the Alienated. $2.99. Exclusive videos on the Alienated tier. Shout outs and all that kind of good jazz. What's everybody doing today? I've been packing and preparing manically all day. I finally got my dad's stuff situated, I hope. If you guys don't know, guys and gal pals out there, if you don't know, my father had a stroke several years back, and I'm taking care of him at this point. And so, being gone for a week, I have to make sure certain things are in order for him to be gone, or for me to be gone for a week. He seems to be set for the week. Shouts out to Jessica, who's going to be going over there to make sure that he's all good and the cats are all good. Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit too. Little Taffy, definitely freaking out. Shouts out to everybody who's already on the campgrounds, by the way. If you don't know, if you didn't watch the last stream, I started the last stream by announcing that the gates were open. I think I was right. I think that's about when the gates opened, was when my stream started on Friday. So the gates to the parking lot, mind you, are open, not to the actual grounds. I did get trolled last night by Willie Hayes and some other motherfuckers on the Gathering of the Juggalos Facebook group. They had posted pictures, selfies of them with a cloaca, and my gullible ass bought it that they were already in there. Whoopity whoop. Damn, wanted to join stream on the hunt for oils. We're gonna be going for a little bit, EC Jug. If you want to jump on real quick. Hi from work. That's right. Emily can watch this shit at work now. Emily's got a proper functioning phone. That's so fresh. My homie Scary Larry is there already. They're big chilling. Stony Low, shouts out to Stony Low, already there. I think he's already in the parking lot. I think Camp Glitterdick, shouts out to Camp Glitterdick. I think they posted a picture of their camp setup, and they are indeed in the parking lot. All right. I'm going to go ahead. Awesome, Ninja. I took care of my grandpa until he passed in 96. At 96 in 2017. Good man. Good. No, thank you. That you're a good man for doing that. I'll be honest, it can be trying at times. There's a StreamYard link if y'all want to join. It can be trying at times, I'll be honest with you, but I love my father, and there's no one else there for him. And I don't want to see him, I don't want to see him fall into a state of depression, which is what would happen if I wasn't there for him. Tomorrow I'll be joining the channel. Hell yeah. Thank you to everybody who wants to join, by the way. Not necessarily required. You just get extra bonus flavor if you want to look behind the scenes. Holy shit, we got a couple in here. We got Little Taffy, which of course you're jumping on here, Little Taffy. Oh, wait.
What up, boo boo?
Headphones on so I can hear y'all. What is up?
What's up, man? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. How you doing?
Doing good. Freaking out a little, but doing good.
So you made cotton candy cupcakes.
I did for Stoney's birthday.
That's so fresh.
Yeah, cotton candy Faygo cupcakes.
Shit. Is that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler? Was that supposed to be a surprise?
Oh no, he knows.
Okay, fresh. So, yeah, I see you're wearing your new mask that you're going to be rocking this year.
I am.
So, what are y'all doing today? You're packing and prepping, I assume? You and Mr. Conda?
Yeah, we are almost done. We have a few short things left, but we're like, 75% done with our packing, and we're just cleaning up the house, getting ready for the cat sitters and everything. And yeah, leaving in the morning.
Is this
bright and early.
Redbeard?
Yeah, what up, dog? Whoop whoop.
What up, man?
Chilling, man. About to go to work at 10, and then my homie's gonna pick me up, take me to the Greyhound in the morning.
That's what's up. So we're all getting ready. Are we all leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah. I'm leaving
early as fuck.
Oh, I wish I could. I straight up wanted to leave this weekend. After I was talking to Stoney just yesterday, and like he was already camping at that Buckeye Lake, and like I'm the camping, like just hearing about the camping vibes makes me want to go out there.
For real, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave as soon as Whoop gets some sleep. He didn't get much sleep last night, but I think we're gonna be like itching to go.
Speaking of Whoop, I see you. What's up, Mr. Conda?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Really good, man. A little anxious, Still got some stuff to do to prepare, but we're getting there.
That just means you care.
Yeah, right.
Like for real. What's wrong with kid? That's not a thing. You can't care too much.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, maybe you can. But how are y'all doing? I mean, y'all. If anyone who's watching this doesn't know, Mr. Conda and Miss Taffy here are y'all husband and wife, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. We got married. We got married, and then the next day I went to jail. It's like a fucking badass outlaw country song. I'm gonna write it one day.
What? Can we hear a quick version of that story? I would love to hear that. Have I heard that before?
Maybe not. So we get married. It's a beautiful thing. Like fucking, we get married at midnight, and
at
like all our homies are there at a festival at our church that we talk about. Like every 3.5 months, we celebrate the season changes. Yeah. But fucking. So we get married. It's beautiful, and I take some drugs. And while out, I'm like have like
too much drugs.
Yeah. I think somebody like gave me, would they call it a scarecrow dose or some shit? Like we think somebody did it to me on purpose, but anyway, I tripped out. Like, but
I've heard of a heroic dose. What's a scarecrow dose? That's new to me.
You know, like where you see your fears.
Like some
like scarecrow from Bat. I get it now.
Yeah.
So he's like going through it. This is like about an hour after our wedding. He starts going through it, and we're like walking around, and he's like suddenly not okay, and he's like starts freaking out. And meanwhile, like during this time, across the field, there is another incident where a guy gets in a fight. And with his name being thrown around so much because he's having a bad time, like
I'm really fucking loud too.
Yeah, and so like his name gets thrown around. People think that he hit this guy, which he didn't. He was like on the other side of the field. So, we get him all like surrounded with homies. They, are like drumming him back to health and like.
Meanwhile, I'm having an out of body experience. Like I'm not there, in that experience of what they're talking about. Some other shit's going on in my mind. But anyway, I come to. And the proprietor of the event is like, yo, the cops are here. They want to talk about you hitting that guy. I was like, well, I didn't, but I mean, I'll go talk to them so they don't come in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll walk out there with him, and the guy who got punched is like, yeah, man, he's still in there. So I should have known right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm literally standing in front of you, and I know it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they take me to jail, and it's the most Barney Fife hokey ass bullshit, dog. I fucking snuck in a pack of cigarettes. I was like the Mac in there, dog. I was like, anybody need a cigarette?
So you had the bag, so to speak. You were wheeling and dealing.
Some dude had a Jordan jersey too. I was like, I got a pack of cigarettes. He was like, oh yeah, I got this jersey. I was like, fuck, that's kind of.
Did
Cool.
you
Meanwhile,
in
I'm like
Jersey?
back at the festival
I tried.
and I'm like going around questioning people and I'm like, what is going on? Like, who did he hit? He was with his friends the whole time. And I figure out that it's like the wrong guy. So I find this one chick who knows the guy who called the cops. And I'm like, listen, you have to call the police and tell them that he's got the wrong guy. You know, you have to have this guy do that. And so she finally gets in touch with this guy and he calls them and is like, you have the wrong dude. And so they
they come and get me, and I'm like, yo, so what's up? When's court? Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? And they're
I
like,
just got
turns
married.
out you're the wrong guy. And I was like, start to walk off. I go back. I was like, all right, which way's Lafayette? That was the town it was in. It's like, which way's that? And I just start walking back to the party. Luckily, a homie picked me up to a few miles of walking.
Fuck yeah.
But
at least,
yeah, like
at least
it's
you
crazy.
weren't held like, you know, for a while. At least you did get out.
Didn't catch no charge for being the
Yeah.
wrong guy. Yeah, you're arrested for being in love.
Kicking it with the machine elves and you get hemmed up. That's fucked up.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking notorious. Like, fucking, I don't even have to do nothing. They just assume I did it.
Well, with or without the mask, though.
Without.
Oh, goddamn. I don't know. You don't look that nefarious without the mask. You look like a fine
He
upstanding
doesn't look it, but
person without the
he
mask.
sounds nefarious.
Mm.
I don't like
He's
labels.
loud
And I'm
enough.
obnoxious anyway.
Oh yeah, he's got the obnoxious throat tat.
Yeah.
You got that throat tat. God damn.
Need to tighten this motherfucker up so it looks better. That thing,
Shit, y'all. I gotta go grab a lighter. 1 second. Give me 1
Is
second.
that the mask you're wearing at the gathering?
Yeah, man. I've been wearing this bitch at the gathering for like 14, 15 years. This is my 17th gathering. I didn't have it at the first few that I
This will
went
be
to.
my
But
first
man,
gathering.
the inside of this mask smells like mushrooms taste.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm always a bloody mania, and Too Tough Tony always when he comes out, everybody gets some Bacardi limon. So like, this bitch just
That's
smells
gross
like
as
liquor.
It smells like liquor and ass.
So what's up, man? When you going? When you leaving?
I gotta work tonight and I'll leave in the morning going to Dallas and I'll fly out on Tuesday afternoon.
Oh shit, you flying and shit. Hell yeah.
I want to take my fire poi, but I don't know if I can get past the fucking Dallas airline TSA shit.
Oh shit. Well, the
What
actual
now?
poi itself, but maybe not the chemicals.
Yeah, I'm not taking any white gas or anything, but I'm thinking about taking my poi. I don't know yet.
Bring the poi, man. There's lots of flow ninjas down there.
Hell yeah, I
there's
heard there's a couple of fire crews out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
surely you can find some fluid and shit to work with once you get there.
Hell yeah. White gas is easy to get. If I just get a ride to Walmart, probably pick up a couple gallons of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Walmart pretty close by.
That
Oh, yeah.
Walmart though. Like I could imagine what that shit's gonna be like for them.
That's dope though. Flash mob, a bunch of jugs, just shopping at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Dude, I remember when it was in Cave and Rock and there was this little town, I think it was Elizabethtown. It was right next to the shit. And like juggalos would swarm like that whole town. We'd take over that whole motherfucker. They'd have like giant mountains of Fago in their store knowing we're gonna get it all. We actually shut down a gas station when they first went into Cave and Rock. Like we just did the same thing to that gas station, and then one year we went and they weren't there.
Shut that down for like 2 weeks just to make sure.
Yeah, it's like a seasonal job for them.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure, they're loving it though, because it must be interesting. It must be interesting seeing the juggalos coming in. I would.
I don't like change, and I don't like music.
If they've caught on that they need to stock Fago and stuff.
Shit, I would stay open. That's mad money.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely know.
Like you want your month
because of the money.
You want your month expenses paid for like a couple days?
Hell yeah. Shit, your whole year most likely. That's 25,000 motherfuckers.
Shit, they like all kinds of motherfuckers roll up in the parking lot like during the gathering, like that weed lollipop fucking van. That shit was dope. They just like stroll up like the ice cream man, but they just got weed lollipops.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
All kinds of shit like that.
Roll up selling grilled cheeses. Fuck it.
Our homegirl sells grilled cheeses at festivals, and she makes a killing. Has
Hell
a great
yeah.
time doing it, too.
Make like 10 grand in 3 days.
Dude, when I worked at the fair, man, we had a midway game, and like the rent on the night was 80, and I pulled 380 every night. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit is like 75%.
Hell yeah.
Dope as hell.
I thought about selling 69-cent hot beers at the gathering.
Hot beers. Oh my god.
Ain't nobody gonna have
You
change.
get what you pay for.
Does anybody have 31 cents or is it 21?
Yeah.
I suck at math, bro.
Shit, I'll round up. You
Nailed
give me $1.
Any amount of change above 50 cents.
Hell
You just
yeah.
make up a new number every time. We are bringing a bunch of Fago, though.
Facts. I had a couple of people tell me they're saving me Rock and Rise, so I'm excited. There's
I
one
didn't
ninja
know that was the
out
one.
there.
I thought it was Blue Moon Mist.
Oh, I'm definitely looking for a blue moon mist too, for sure, dude. I've never even tried blue moon mist. I don't even know what it tastes like.
Good. It's good as fuck.
I went to go search for some Fagos today for just like some particular flavors that people wanted me to bring, and it seemed like the stock was really low. Like like maybe they were having distributing issues because all of them are being
No, they are. My homie
snatched up for the
delivers.
gathering.
Our homie delivers for gas stations and shit. Like he picks up all their orders and then drops it off and shit. And he said he couldn't even get Fago because it's like they're running dry everywhere. Because like they about to be a lot of Fago at the gathering, bro. They usually show up with semi trucks, but now that I don't know, it's gonna be more.
I've already seen a couple pictures on the gathering page on Facebook with like carloads full of Fago.
Yeah, people are definitely already out there.
Yeah, dude, they out there, man. I just got off of fucking at a Discord talking to everybody. They like, where are you at? I'm like, in the morning.
Whoopconda, that idea you had about putting symbols on the that we were talking about putting symbols on the map there, that's a fucking dope idea.
Sure.
We really need to do that.
We do.
I think that's a brilliant idea to let everybody know where we're all at.
Yeah, so the idea is to, for those who don't know, is to take an image of the map and then, download it and then just put an image of where you camped at on there and then share it, and then after everybody does it, we know where everybody's at, you know what I'm saying?
Like we'll put the alien head wherever the fuck, like wherever Stony is gonna set up the shit. Like,
dude, they like first in line, bro. They going where the fuck they want.
Yeah, Stony's gonna be one of the first people going in, and he's gonna be bringing my gear in to kind of set up next to him. Y'all got you guys are in 665, right?
Yeah,
I think I think he's going for the place that was Yum Yum's garden last year, which I forget what they're calling it this year.
Right in the middle of the stages and the seminar, and just kind of in the middle. Mine's like in the middle, but kind of off the cut a little bit. Like
it's like it basically is sandwiched in between those two stages.
And the seminar too.
Yeah. So that's still not that far from y'all though, because it's like just walk through the merch bazaar and then through that gate, basically, and y'all will be right there. Dude,
last year when we were leaving, like we cut that whole fence, like we cut enough for a car to get through. So like, I wonder if it's even like a fence anymore. You know what I mean?
They've changed a lot of stuff over there. I know
exactly. I'm sure they changed. If they're gonna pave the ground, they're gonna fix kinks in the fence. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Or take down fences, maybe.
Right, but when I went back, they had the little links that put them together because it had been snipped. I was like, oh shit, this is the spot from 2015. Hell yeah.
Giggles says that Giggles the clown in the chat says they can't find any Fago anywhere in Pennsylvania.
Well, holla at me, and I got a Moon Mist with your name on it.
Yeah,
if your name's Moon Mist.
We're about to go to where there's going to be quite a bit sand at the beach, so to speak.
Yeah. Don't complain about not having Fago if you're going to the gathering, because you about to go to the Fago convention.
Yeah,
it's for real. Like Fago church.
I need to get a Fago snow cone this year. I've had them offered to me a couple.
You need to eat a Fago cupcake and a Fago snow cane.
Definitely get a Fago cupcake.
That's snow cane.
Snow cane.
There you go, snow cane. Fuck yeah.
Did you know that fucking cocaine is vegan?
I've heard that. Yeah, yeah. It's facts though, right? Because it's all natural.
Yeah.
All natural except for the gasoline.
Is there gas?
Oh, it's the gas.
Gasoline, I guess, isn't that natural because there's a process to it. Yeah. Nerding out.
Hell yeah, dude. Whatever eats up this fucking, or this actually hyping me the fuck up. I'm like gonna finish all my shit after this. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like ready to go. Like this is my send off, dog.
Did y'all see the new Ouija song that got put onto the interwebs today or yesterday or something?
Oh, it had like a cartoon version of them.
Yeah. That shit's fucking hard. I don't know if y'all have heard that, but that shit's hard.
I haven't got a chance, man. I've been working.
Yeah, I was sleeping on it. I think it came out yesterday, but goddamn, that shit is hard. He's going really fucking stupid on the bars on that shit. It's like really fucking good.
Oh shit, he got more bars than Lil Peep on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, dude, I almost am like, why did he give that song away? I almost feel like he should have kept that song. It's that fucking good. I don't know.
You can't take it with you.
Right, you can't take it with you
unless you remember it or learn it.
He definitely gave them a heater of a fucking song for that. I think that's on the fucking.
Are you surprised though?
One of the Shaggy? No, not really.
Exactly.
Actually, I am because it was that fucking hard. It was like
really
different.
It's like extra.
Yeah,
he already killing it. Now he's like necromanting it.
It's really good. I mean, I'm a
necromantic,
anyway, so of course I'm gonna say that shit.
Is that a word? Necromantic, like romanticizing the dead. Necromantic.
There's a horror movie called Necromantic. That's
of course Simpsons did it.
Pretty notorious.
Notorious. Dude, I can't wait to fucking gather, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Real soon now.
Dude. I feel like we already there, man. Like it, like that magic shit where like you're like, oh, I needed this, and then that pops up out of nowhere, out of organically left field. You know, like that shit was happening. It's already started, like before we even get there. I think it's like a collective consciousness thing. You know what I'm saying? We're all putting our minds into doing it, so that's a lot of energy it's getting fed. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Big facts, man. Yo, I'm so stoked. This is my first. Nate Putnam said. By the way, shouts out to Juggalo Gamer 85 in the chat here. Whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Sadly, I won't see all you. Oh, you're not coming. Oh, my bad. Giggles. I thought that was Juggalo Gamer. Giggles saying they're not coming this year, but next year 1,000%. Make sure you try to come next year for sure. If there is a next year, the rumors.
If I had $1
are scaring the shit out of me.
Oh, I'm gonna come next year. I would fucking get more money than that Mega Millions recently hit. Straight up.
Oh, I got a funny story about that. So on Friday, it's like 10:45, right? And the thing gets drawn at 11. My dumb ass goes and like last minute, I'm gonna go get a ticket. So I didn't look at the damn ticket when it got drawn, but it's not. It wasn't even for the drawing. It's for the one next Tuesday.
Some random ass lottery.
So I wasn't. I get the small. If I win this, I'm gonna be winning the small jackpot.
Well, third grader got
like 10 million.
It's still like 10 million.
Yeah, after the cash value is going to be like 8 million, 8.5, some shit like that.
Yeah, see.
Do you know money's made from synthetic cotton? So technically, we're all slaves.
That's that 5% shit.
That's that Kanye West shit.
I mean, I don't know what label that means. That's just science. Like it's made out of cotton. There's a similarity to kneading it. Or
I saw someone broke open a I think it was a 20, and there was a chip in it. I don't know if that's some bullshit, but I was on some conspiracy weird shit I saw the past week that there was a chip, and I see that every now and again, but it's always a fucking bullshit meme.
Yeah,
but, this one seemed a little bit more legit than the rest. I don't know.
If motherfuckers are selling your like email click consistency ratio algorithms, you know what I'm saying? They selling dumb data, you know what I'm saying? Just dumb shit, like for good money. Like
we all carry one of these on us at all times, which is basically a data collecting device / tracking device.
Better than my fucking brain that barely works.
Have y'all ever been Now, there's obviously talking about like with the cell phones and shit, you talk about things and then you're scrolling and you see advertisements for things that you were talking about. Have y'all ever been like thinking about maybe buying something?
Yes.
All the fucking time.
And you haven't talked about it?
All
Absolutely.
the time.
That shit fucking scares me because that means that they're getting so smart with the algorithm that they're starting to be able
There's
to
probably an
figure out
AI that just does all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I figure that it is a way of almost work housing AI or something. I don't know.
Right. Like there's a AI child working ranch in Venezuela or something. They got like children AIs like working in a warehouse.
I don't know. I think they're building data to build better AI. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. I get in my conspiracy theory bag tonight a little bit. But talking about gathering compression chamber shit. So like I wanted to do this basically because I did the decompression chamber stream last year where I just I feel like it's almost a metaphor for packing and unpacking. You're compressing everything into your fucking car, and then once you're back home, everything's like exploded everywhere, like a compressed can of silly string just popped in your living room or some shit. But I just wanted to do this stream though to talk a little bit about
streamception.
The excitement and anxiety, and really in my case a lot of mania. I feel fucking very frantic the past couple
I don't have words for the way I feel. It's like I'm feeling every emotion at once, and it's like choose which one you want to pay attention to type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's making it hard for me to get things done properly.
Oh, me too, bro.
For sure. I can't
sleep. I'm like running in place. I'm like a tweaker in a hurry. Yeah. Like moving real fast but not doing shit.
It's
you know what I mean? That's how it feels.
It's definitely like the excitement is part of it, but it's also a bit of the anxiety of it all, because it's like
they're the same.
Yeah, it is. That's what my therapist.
Fear and excitement are the same
thing.
The
same coin. It's like two sides of the same coin and shit.
Yeah, fear and excitement are the same thing. It just depends on how you look at it. Just like there's two wolves inside you, good and evil. Which one are you feeding?
Mm-hmm. We got a couple of first timers. There's another first timer. This is my first time going. I can't wait. Well,
on that note, first time or year 30, we fucking love you. Yeah. Love, recognize, love. You know what I'm saying? You be you. Everybody's taken.
I always try to be. Yeah, fuck the hate. Indeed.
Funny thing about hate is hot tea.
What?
The funny thing about hate is hot tea.
You doing dad jokes on here, man?
Nah. I'm just being not funny, but making it funny.
But it's funny in the dad joke way that it's funny. You know what I mean?
Might have fucked your mama, but I ain't your fucking daddy.
What are y'all excited? What's the like? I know WhoopCon is probably most excited about wrestling, but the music. What? Oh, really? What are you most excited for then?
Most excited to actually meet and be in proximity of all y'all motherfuckers that I stay in contact with year round and like talk about real life shit. Pretty much see my friends, my real friends, my fucking family.
We really do this to be with you guys and like to meet.
I don't have a family, dog. This is what I got.
Yeah, man. I really don't have a family either. I only got my dad. And
you do.
I don't really talk. Well, yeah, y'all. Yeah, facts. But
that's the point.
My blood, you know what I mean? My blood. I don't really have much blood family.
Blood don't mean shit. Loyalty is
exactly.
My Aunt Pam sent me some pictures earlier today of
loyalty is thicker than blood.
Oh, you got an Aunt Pam, bro? I got an Aunt Pam. Anybody else got an Aunt Pam?
I got an Aunt Pam.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah. You dope as fuck.
3 Aunt Pams. Good goddamn. I'm just playing on.
Just add it to the list of similarities between me and WhoopCon.
That's what I was about to say.
We're like multiverse, different, same guys.
Yeah, I feel like one of us fell out of like the multiverse of the other.
He likes to read and smoke weed. I like to drink and wrestle. Yeah. Well, you my brother from another mother, so it makes sense.
I mean, I love y'all. I connected with y'all. I've told you guys this multiple times, but
We didn't even
connected
get that
with y'all
much
so heavy.
time.
I know, but
it was like
at Camp
quality
we had
instead
that
of
blunt
quantity.
sesh. We had that blunt session. We had that conversation and just chilled for a while. And I felt like I connected with y'all like so fucking heavy in that time.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
It was enough
Like-
for us to all go home and like find each other and be like, let's keep in
And
touch until next
Still
year.
be doing this a year later. Happy
Exactly.
1 year anniversary.
It's so weird. It's so weird that it's been a year too, man. Like I've been going back and looking at like old
Dude, as you get older, it just keeps
streams
getting
and
faster,
shit.
dog. You
Bro,
think it's
it's like-
crazy now?
I've changed like so much in a fucking year of it's fucking weird because I've been doing this for a year now, and so I can like go back and look at video of myself from a
Dude,
year.
you talk about old you, like I don't even know that guy. I just know you now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like you killing it, bro.
thank
Like
you,
keep
man. Thank you.
keep
I appreciate
doing
that. Old me is a different person at this point, but you know,
Isn't he
there's
always?
weird because it's like even a year ago, some of old me is still there. You know what I mean? It's fucking.
Well, it's
weird.
always gonna be there.
Yeah, it's
Like-
fucking weird to see it though. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
an amalgamation
definitely.
of experience.
I saw something popped up in my memories of like when I did Lethal Weekend a year ago. And there's like a
Dude, I
promo
can't wait to
video.
see you perform, dog.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Dude, by the way, Reject Stage Night 1. I got word today. It looks like Reject Stage
Night one?
Yeah, that's probably when they're gonna be throwing.
What time?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Dude, night one is so crazy, dog.
There's a lot.
Dude, right out the gate, shit is gonna go. It's like parking lot party gets invited to the party.
Dude, I got
You
a
know
lot
what I'm
of shit to
saying?
do that day. That's like, you know, I think is that the 4K too? Or the
It's
5K?
Yeah.
the 4K yeah, and the
Sign up before
memorial
midnight.
And the
and the
podcast.
podcast,
And the aerial
And the
photo.
fucking picture.
aerial
And the
photo.
parade.
Yeah,
There's a lot
it's
of
like
shit.
everybody mingle with each other and be with each other, and then all right, now we're gonna, you know what I mean? It's
Those
a
little fun for
jump.
activities.
And I'm
Thank
also
you,
performing that
Jump
night.
Steady.
I'm also performing that night one song, The Carnival, Andrew Ponick's rave thing. I'm gonna be like the transition into a different set for him. So I'm performing
That's
one
fresh
song
as fuck.
there.
Dude, hell yeah.
I'm performing 2 times that night, actually.
Dude, look what I got sealed.
Fuck yeah. I still kind of
That's
think
dope.
I was, you know, I'm gonna have to say I was
I want
thinking
him to
Jump
sign
Steady-
it.
I was thinking Jump Steady was gonna be the mystery spot, motherfucker.
Right, but then they said
But-
that 8 years thing.
Yeah, the
I'm
8
thinking
years
it's
is-
3-6. Like,
More
yo,
importantly,
DJ Paul always
Today's
shows
the
up, but
weed.
I'm trying to get juicy.
I feel like it's
Today's
3-6
the fucking
or
deal.
Wu-Tang. I heard
I
Wu-Tang.
wish.
That's a fucking that would be dope as fuck. But
Can you imagine Tenacious D like painted up and shit?
I don't feel like
That would be
all due respect to Tenacious D, I don't feel like you can call that a super group though, you know? Like it's just like that's just like
Tenacious D's better than Twisted.
facts.
that 100%.
Some people think Dark Lotus. I think that's
Riders.
I
That
would
would
rather
be
have
dope.
Riders. I would rather have Riders.
Riders all
Shit, even
day.
drive by.
I mean,
don't-
if
I don't
Coke
know what it
wasn't-
would be.
If Coke wasn't around, Pepsi wouldn't be as sweet. Still sharp and still. You know, like competition breeds like better. You know what I mean?
think 3-6 is a really good guess though. The more I'm thinking about it, because I saw someone say, if it was Wu-Tang, why the fuck wouldn't you want to advertise that? And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a really good point.
And
Yeah,
plus,
and
Wu Tang, if they were anywhere, they'd be at Rock the Bells.
And
Yeah.
he said it was something he was trying to do for 8 years. And 8 years ago, that's when, like, you know, Paul showed up with the Mafia 6 and shit. Like, maybe he's been trying to get him to bring Juicy and do the damn thing, you know?
Has 3-6 not shown up in that?
I
8-year
haven't,
period at all?
no. It's
Not
just
together.
been Paul.
So maybe that's a good
Well,
pull.
Like the Mafia 6 was there in 14, which was my first year. And ever since then, it's just been like, you know,
And Paul and the Clown are boys, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
That would be really
What if
funny.
it was
too,
Bo
'cause I was
Burnham?
saying- Bo Burnham.
that would be fresh.
I'd be for
I
that.
would pull up a seat. That's what I would do.
You know what? That's not a bad guess, Redbeard, because Jump Steady
I
does
haven't
like
seen anyone say
comedy.
that shit.
He does like comedy, like music.
I forgot about him, bro. He's fresh though. I love his shit.
What about
He
Weird Al?
put out an album last year that was really dope.
Really?
Hell yeah. It was
That's
he
good.
quit performing for 5 years and put out an album after 5 years.
He did a
What if it was Mark Riviere?
That would be
That'd
fucking off
dope
the
as
chain.
fuck.
Emily's a big fan.
So shit.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Mark
We
Riviere
watched
is
him
dope.
fucking do his damn thing. Like he just showed up like in his robe, like trying to make beats and just being weird, like with nobody watching. And then now he's like the man, you know?
Yeah.
That motherfucker is the party.
That's just like proof. Like if you got a dream, like go out and get it. That's the only thing stop you from having it.
He did a whole ass live stream
doing
with
it.
Erica Badu that was super dope.
Dude, that Harry Mack one though.
Dude, that's
That
big
Harry
fast
Mack
red
one.
beard. Emily was watching that shit. She told me about that. She said it's an
Oh,
amazing.
I saw that. That shit was fresh. But that Harry Mack one though, like those two dudes are like different soda pop, same flavor or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
That
Harry
one he
Mack's
did
the
with the
man,
dude from
dude.
Whose Line Is It Anyway was really dope too.
Yeah, this is it would be fresh if it was Snoop Dogg and they did this Shaggy show. I agree. That would be
Hell
incredibly
yeah.
fresh. The likelihood of that happening though is so fucking small. Oh, that would
Shit,
be so
Mac 10 showed up. Warren G showed up. Too Short showed up. Digital
Even Wiz
Underground
Khalifa
showed
would
up.
be dope.
What if it's
Fucking-
Golden Goldies?
They did. Did you see Inner City Posse in 2019? Remember?
Oh, dude, my dumbass did not go to the seminar. I was like,
See, that was literally 10 feet from our
Dude,
tent.
it was so
So
close.
we
to my
couldn't
tent,
avoid
I
it.
should've gone. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. We went to go get some food out like in the fucking like Indianapolis. We went to go get some food
Right.
out there that day.
Oh, I remember you telling.
Dumb decision. Such a dumb decision.
Yeah, never leave the grounds once you get to the
Never
once you
leave
get
the
home.
gathering.
If you get to heaven, would you like to come back to earth for a little bit and then go back to heaven? Because I don't know. Like,
I try to
I'm
leave
saying-
only if I have to now. Like only if I absolutely have to.
I
Like, ain't trying
never
to leave and
do.
some bullshit.
No,
Like,
like you
think
couldn't
that we
pay me
even
to
have
leave.
to.
that
You
was
couldn't pay me to leave the gathering. You couldn't pay me to leave. Straight up, no amount of money. You couldn't
By
pay
the way,
me.
I have to also mention I was really bad into the alcoholism that year. That I made a lot of errors in judgment and just straight up like couldn't stay awake late enough to catch certain things. I missed ICP's acoustic set.
That's
first
why
time. I was
friendship
so
is the
fucking
best
drunk.
drug there is, because they'll push you to get there and they'll get you there and they'll help you there and they'll, you know what I mean? Like
Well,
friendship's the best drug ever.
Facts, man. Love is the best drug ever. Really, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
To really boil
That
it
shit
down.
Love can be
Down.
dark, bro. Love can be a terrible thing sometimes. I think happy is better than love.
Yeah, if
It depends
you're-
on how you
more
perceive
pure.
love as well.
Oh, definitely, for sure. But I mean, it does
So
have a
it's
dark
really like we're at
element
the
to it.
gathering now. We're talking some tripped out shit now, like we are at the gathering.
Oh shit, I could talk about this shit for days.
Oh, I
Hell
love it.
yeah.
I love this.
Shit,
kind of
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Hell yeah. That's a
This-
dope ass movie.
This is starting to get me excited now because it really is starting to feel like.
Oh,
there.
you weren't excited?
Well, I'm like I said, I was anxious. It was the other side of the coin, my guy.
Fear and excitement are the
I think
same
we're flipping
thing.
We're flipping the coin, though, is what I'm saying.
Either way, this is gonna be the best year ever, yo. And this is my 17th year, and I'm saying this the one. Oh shit, that would make perfect sense. 2007 was my favorite. My 17th year, like that would, I don't know. They tie in. And I was 17 when I started going.
There you go.
You're saying this is your 17th year? I thought last.
Yeah, this one.
This
No,
one.
this one. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, this
Hell
is gonna be
yeah.
a magical one for you.
It's like a golden gathering or some shit. Like,
This definitely will be your gathering of dreams, dude. Because the 17th.
I know.
Because
And I
do feel
fucking
like-
won a ticket to it. Like, that's some old school shit. I did that in 07. I did that in my favorite year. And I got my
There you
homie
go.
in. And that was the only time them homies went. And they was juggalo as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget that shit.
And hopefully
Fluffy.
we get some footage of you finding Manny and like having some sort of interaction with him. or
So-
something.
He's going to be at the glizzy eating
Bar
contest,
ass
so we
glizzy
know
eating.
that we can like
Yeah,
Go up
Toxic's
there.
entered in it.
and find him.
I put it in an email. They didn't say anything back, but I want to fucking
Oh.
get on that shit.
I
the
bet
glizzy
that shit got
contest?
flooded.
Hell
Are you in
yeah.
that? Are you in that whoop?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Ninja Olympics kind of guy.
Are
Or
you
a
gonna do
Cypher kind of guy. What?
Are you gonna do either of those?
Yeah.
You're gonna enter for both of those?
Yeah,
At
the
least
Ninja
go to the
Olympics.
Olympics.
I silver medaled it, bro. I tied. I should have won that
You said
shit.
you were trash bag ninja that year, right?
Trash bag ninja for
Yeah.
life.
Are you bringing
That's
that
what
gimmick
somebody screamed when I got robbed of the gold. And I didn't know them, but it sounded like my best friend's voice. It was the weirdest thing.
back? Are you bringing that gimmick back this year?
I was thinking about white trash bag ninja, but would that be appropriate?
I love it. I love it.
Well, that reaction and those giggles, like, yes.
I was
all
not
right.
expecting that.
The
I
It's
birth
like the
of white
Green
trash
Ranger,
bag
White
ninja.
Ranger gimmick, you know?
I think
Dude, I
Facebook
can't
said
wait
that
to
he
run
was
into
gonna be
fucking
canceled.
trash committee ninja, the trash man dude. I feel like me and him are kindred spirits too, bro. Like trash gang all day. He trying to clean up the fucking gathering. He's like, first 3 ninjas that bring me a full bag of garbage, like from the gathering, don't bring me fucking trash here.
From
But
your house.
there's people that bring 3 bags, like get a jersey,
That's
and they're
dope.
pretty dope. They're pretty dope, man. He's on
He
some
looks
real
like-
juggalo ass shit, and like he needs some shine. Like for
Trash
real. More people need
Gathering
to-
of the Juggalo trash committee guy, right?
Boom.
Yeah, he's the
Shit,
shit.
I'll join that shit. I'm down to help clean up.
Hell yeah, it's trash gang all day, bro.
Yeah,
Hell
3
yeah.
bags of trash at the gathering ain't shit. Like, you're
Yeah,
gonna
like,
find
Shit,
that,
I'll
like,
just follow
standing
ninjas
around.
all
I
day.
turned that into a fucking memory I'll never fucking forget with the trash bag ninja shit with 3 bags of trash. There's
Hell
popcorn
yeah.
I used, all kinds of shit.
Oh shit, we got a new member. Shouts out to what do we got here? Sakyo Nick. Sayakyo Nick. Am I saying that right? Shouts out to
Thank you.
Sayakyo Nick.
Yeah,
Another
you're-
Thank you, Nick.
you spin it backwards.
Oh, is he talking backwards? Are you possessed by the spirit of the Dark Carnival over there, Wakanda?
I would
What's
say
up, man?
like impressed by the spirit of the dark arm.
Hell yeah.
I think it's going to be a really magical year. I did not realize it's your 17th gathering, man. It really is going to
Yeah,
be a
bro.
magical year for you. Yeah.
So, and I saw somebody else online. He was like, "Yo, it's my 17th year." I'm like, "Yo!"
Yeah.
He was like, "Dude, we gotta kick it and like go hard like one day. Like, what's up? Like, just
Hell
based
yeah.
on that alone." But like I said
Everything
before,
about it was dope.
day 1 or year 30 fucking 5, even though that ain't real. Like, if the love is real, love recognize love. Like,
Hell yeah. Real recognize
like-
real all day.
Big
yeah.
fan.
Treat people like you'd want to be treated. I like to treat people better than I'd want to be treated. That's
Mhm.
how I like to operate, but I ain't asking
I'll give
nobody
a
to do that.
motherfucker anything they need, you know what I mean?
Dog, I literally seen that. Yo, that's a nice shirt. Oh, you want it? You know, like I see that shit all the time. Like literally shirt off the back just to, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's real. The
Shit, if
love
I
is
need
like,
that turkey leg, you can have that shit.
bitch, beat up. I love that thing. Fucking yeah, you can literally see the love. You can see the magic. It's like visual. It's like David Copperfield moving a fucking continent, and you're just watching him do it like an airbender or some shit. Like, it's crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. I really.
You
can't
know,
wait.
in that movie Hook, where he like is like, "You're doing it, Peter," and he like sees all the food. That's like what you see at the gathering.
You think it's gonna be like Hook?
You can't see. Yeah, pants man, bangarang.
Shit, I want to be
Dog, I-
Robin Williams imagining imaginary food. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. The all that multicolored weird food. Have the food fight at the seminar. Be throwing that shit around.
That's
basically
what happens with
the same
Iron
scene.
Gullet thing.
Yeah, it'll be spoiled and all be different sort of weird colors. So that's the other mystery thing too, though. At the gathering is the mystery seminar.
Man, I hope it ain't like last seminar.
It certainly makes me concerned because last seminar was kind of stale news. So,
Like it
I
was,
don't know.
it was stale, but it was like, thank you for being real and being transparent, and being
Fact,
open, because you know you affect people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he handled it properly, and like I hope he ain't got to handle some more shit properly.
Well,
You know what I mean?
with him letting drop sort of I still can't. Someone did bring up, by the way, like I have to mention in the comments,
11 days life support, dog.
Exactly, that's what I'm about to get
that's
to.
crazy.
But
Yeah,
someone
I know.
did mention, like, you know, Jay does have a tendency to over exaggerate sometimes for comedic effect.
Oh,
So-
really? Because we're all participating in this fucking thing that's over.
Sort of say it fast, but in the way I was listening to it, and it was to me, it was such a serious context. I didn't think it was in a joking way.
Yeah, no, I felt it too, bro. I don't hear things, I feel things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do feel like I have to say that because I hadn't considered.
No,
that
you
at all.
right, bro. You right.
But yeah, it's fucking concerning, man. That's to me that means we almost lost the Duke, man, and that's certainly not anything I want.
That means much more the reason to celebrate it now and to fucking, you know.
Come to the gathering now. What?
If you don't gather, you matter, but like
every gathering
you're gonna have a panic attack the whole time the gathering's actually happening and you're not there. He's like, oh man, I should be at the gathering.
That was me in 2018, by the way.
That's gonna be like,
you gotta go.
Yeah, like you got a whole year to find out. Like, fuck your excuses. Like, everybody want to like say like, you know, they'll try to hit good ones like kids and jobs and cars and like all that shit. Man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah,
figure your shit out. I've been ran through the ringer on all the trauma boxes, like, and I make it like, come the fuck on, let's go. Time to gather.
Hey.
I love you. Yeah. We all gonna celebrate each other, and all you need is yourself.
Shouts out to Nick.
Exactly.
He just turned 39 on Monday. Happy birthday.
Oh shit, you worried about that, Brody?
It's his first gathering. So, dude.
First gathering's the best because you get to live in first gatherings vicarious eyes, you know?
Yeah. It's like, you know, experiencing something for the first time. You'll never experience it for the first time ever again. It does keep getting fucking more magical because it's almost like you're unfolding different layers of the gathering each time you're going in.
It's like an everlasting whoop whooper.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, I want that to be like the subtitle.
I'm Willy Wooper, and this is my chocolate factory.
The compression chamber, the everlasting whooper. I like that.
Oh shit. Juffsworth would be Slugsworth. Dude, we are like each other's muse. Why aren't we creating art?
Y'all should. Make a whole track together.
I do want to shoot something with you at the gathering. At least I want to film some stuff like we were talking about. We should definitely work on some music stuff. Like I've told you, I've already reached out to you and told you if you have an open on a track or something, let's do that shit, bro.
Oh, dog, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All I do is like from here to out there.
Here's what
like
I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll work on something and send it to you, and we'll see what you do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you on that. Send me like something to send it back to you in a box because I'm a murderer.
Word. I'll do it like that.
Then resurrect it and murder it again.
Word. We'll do it like that.
Dude, you should bring some heat for that cipher and let's both do it.
I mean, I thought about.
Then we'd already be on the track.
My Shimmer Forest verse and just changing Shimmer Forest to Legend Valley and just.
I'm just using this one verse that came from like somewhere else that I've had with me for like ever, and every time
My problem with the cipher auditions is I don't know what beat they're gonna use. You know what I mean?
Oh, it don't matter, bro. Go off beat.
It might not fit right. You know what I mean? And it might come off.
Yeah, but like it should, like the heat that you bring should work a cappella.
Hell yeah.
I could definitely do it a cappella.
No, I mean I'm the same way
though.
Like if I'm gonna rap to something, I gotta know what it's gonna sound like first before I can.
Yeah, she does the same shit. Like, yeah.
And here's
I like to hear the beat and then write to it. That's how I would prefer it.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
here's the other thing,
but not
make you do that shit live, like, and then like use the best takes. And I'm
dude,
like,
that's one hell of a drug, bro.
That's gonna.
That's one hell of a drug. Adrenaline.
Hell yeah.
You could fuck up, or you could become a fucking legend.
Oh yeah, fucking soar with that shit.
Fucking up is the first step of being good at anything.
Y'all should have like 15 ninjas as one person on the cipher. Just come out as a whole ass mob.
Like a Juggazord.
Hell yeah.
all on each other's backs and shit, or on each other's shoulders and shit. Like
That would be dope.
Like a rat king. Like everybody's got their rat tails all fucking tied up and they can't move out.
like a rat.
That's a
Like
bunch of wolves in
Cronenberg
the
rat
pit.
king.
No.
Dude,
No,
I'm too
rat
old
king
for
is
the
a bunch
pit,
of
bro.
wolves.
I took too many German suplexes, homie.
Holy shit, we got another new member here.
Yeah, because this is the motherfucking place to be. Why are you surprised?
Hell yeah.
Night Creature Neely, thank you for becoming a member here. I'm
Whoa,
currently
whoa.
doing some old school slap
Whoa, whoa.
bracelets to give out as a gift to the fam for my first gathering. Find me. Hey, that's fresh. That's fresh.
That is the kind of energy we need. If it's your first time, show
that's a
us your
reminder that
soul.
we need to make
That whole
our giveaways. Shit.
that whole, if you're a Care Bear with the picture on your belly bee, it's kind of like wearing your heart on your sleeve, but like wearing your soul on your belly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you about? That's what that question's about. So if you're a Care Bear with the picture on your belly bee,
the
you
alien,
say we
would be
beef,
the
I
alien
swear to
symbol.
God.
It would be the alien symbol. I think at this point, I would want to.
What about an alien with like weed haircut?
Hell yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
like
shout out my brothers. That was a middle finger with a music note coming off of it.
That's like the two bootleg boardwalk t-shirts had a baby.
Bootleg boardwalk. Dumpster baby.
I love bootleg shirts, by the way. Emily
Hell
just
yeah.
bought a fucking bootleg
Dude,
Little Peep shirt at the mall.
Hell yeah. Got more bars than Little Peep on Bourbon Street, son.
Yeah.
I love Little Peep.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Little Peep. But
Rest
Lil
in
Peep,
peace, Peep.
you know, Fat Nick and Puya, homies.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Fat Nick, one of Lil Peep's best friends. I'm really excited for Fat Nick and Puya, but
Us too, bro. We gotta fucking tear it up. Like, I'll go down to the fucking the shit for that though.
do y'all know about the weird fucking allegations with Fat Nick and Puya? I haven't really brought that much up on here, but
Politics? What are you talking about?
Well, almost like I've heard the term grooming thrown around. I've heard
Like some SA type shit.
Sexual assault thrown around with them. I don't know what to believe. I've heard them address it before, and they're kind of just like it's exaggerated type of shit.
It would be easy targets to those motherfuckers that do that type shit though.
That's jealousy is what that is.
I do want to bring it up because it is something I've seen out there, and I have to say, my homie Kosuke, my very good friend, has said to me it's one of the reasons he kind of doesn't fuck with Puya anymore.
Damn, Kosuke said that?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm throwing Kosuke under the bus a little bit with that.
Well, I think Puya, like, you could tell.
He was a
big. You could tell in his music, bro. You could tell in his music, like, he's very sexualized with bitches and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear it. You can hear his young mind and soul thinking about bitches in his music.
If you watch some of their, like, earlier interviews and shit, they're really transparent about, like, how they have been, like, with these sort of sexual escapades and, like, groupies and, like, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
The same thing happened to Enzo.
Yeah. Like, people are gonna, you know...
Shout out to Phoenix.
try to get their moment of fame and try to get their moment of, like, you know, revenge and try to...
They trying to hit that lottery, but that shadery.
That shit. Like, you don't know anything, you know? You weren't there.
That's like a chick getting pregnant to, like, get paid. Like, it's like a slip and fall at Walmart. It's like a weird hustle.
Yeah, like...
It's that dirty Diana shit.
But it's like it is very true what you said, Taffy. They were very honest on their No Jumper interview, especially about the shit that they did. I mean, straight up, Fat Nick talks about eating pussy while Puya's fucking another girl.
Like, like they're just like talking about, you know, they obviously did some wild shit when they're young, and like, you know,
who's hating on this? Boring people? Like, all these boring people get together, like, man, fuck that.
Or it could, you know, like, I don't trust that they just happen to be these two fucking famous ass dudes. And like, I don't know. It seems a little like...
It ain't me too, it's us too. Us too.
It's just, you know, and it's also a thing because it's just a thing at this point that people almost try to throw motherfuckers under the bus with that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, people are even doing that.
It's a female right cross, you know what I'm saying?
Look at what
Like
happened
people
to
do
Tiger
that in the
Woods.
local juggalo community, like try to throw people under the bus and like, you know, be like, look at this, they did this once when they were 14, you know, like and
Well,
We're
get
you know,
jealous
we're
of other
only as
people's
good
time.
as our fucking least good juggalo. You know what I'm saying? Like you only as fast as the slowest person if you really about that family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Florida rap scene
I'm
wild
only
and
as
fast.
good as the motherfucker that ain't as good. You know?
Especially
Well, if
that
you're
era.
shining, you can have one hater.
About that era of Florida rap, where Fat Nick and like when they were coming up, that era of Florida rap was crazy. If you guys haven't seen the XXX Tentacion documentary, that
Yeah,
details
that
a little
still
bit of
made you
that.
feel weird, didn't
They
it?
need to do a whole documentary just about that
Yeah,
scene.
they need a Dark Side of the Ring,
Just
that
about
kind
that
of
scene.
shit for music.
But just for Florida, they could do it just for Florida because
Florida
you got
motherfuckers are crazy.
you got that Melly.
It is
dude
shaped
coming out
like
of
a dick
Florida.
or a pistol.
You got so much weird shit coming out of Florida, almost dark shit coming out of Florida.
It's a peninsula to the other part of the world, bro. Like, what's on the other side of the world? Like, well, I guess the Orient. That's a big deal. But like everything else is like coming out of there, the northern port in fucking New York.
I love Florida rap, by the way. I should.
I mean,
also
there's
stress
a whole
that.
ass fucking subreddit of Florida man. Motherfuckers
Right.
do crazy shit.
I don't care
by
where
the
you're
way,
from. It's about where you're going.
Papa. I did watch.
I don't like invisible lines.
Those documentaries we were talking about on here. That Florida man was one of them. I forget the name of the YouTube channel that we were talking about on one of the wrestling streams. The motherfucker
Like,
that did.
I don't understand that.
American
Like,
Juggalo.
you be on one little spot of land and you take one step over and there's an invisible line there, and all of a sudden you're somewhere else and it's something else and somebody else is gonna fuck with you instead. You know, like, I don't like invisible lines. It's like putting a fucking flag in something saying, "This is mine. I peed on it."
Very true.
Yeah.
You know, nobody owns shit. You know what I'm saying? All you have is what you remember. Sorry for the tension.
That's a human invention for sure.
Hell
Very
yeah.
8 Productions. Thank you, Papa. Very 8 Productions was the YouTube channel I was talking about.
Oh, Papa, the Keister Bunny's gonna show up. You're gonna have rabbit compadres. There's gonna be an actual rabbit there. That is a person. That's
called
giant.
The Keister Bunny?
Yeah, the Keister Bunny. You know, like when you go to jail and shit, and like you be going to like holding and shit, and they're like, "Yo, did the Keister Bunny come?" Haha, means code for "Yo, did you sneak anything in your butt?" for everybody. But it's like mainly a joke. But like, you know, people do that. do.
But it's happening.
But I'm just saying, like, Keister Bunny, like, I threw that gimmick on somebody accidentally, maybe purely speculation.
That's almost like a Buffett gimmick.
Oh yeah. You show your butthole, you're getting a fucking Easter egg put there.
Or
Keister
a mini
Bunny
carrot.
loves it when you show your butthole. He's like,
You might get a mini
a
carrot
basket. Carrot dick swinging. Sorry, it's a great gimmick. You'll see.
I can't wait. I mean, there's going to be a lot of fucking. I hope there's a lot more cosplay this year. I feel like going to recent Juggalo shows.
Or just characters in general.
Yeah.
You know? Like plunger tits, titty guy, half shaved face guy.
Bad dick.
Shouts out to German. He says he's got 3 new characters. I think he was saying he's gonna be debuting.
Oh shit, dude! I wanted to hustle. I wanted to slang gimmicks. Gimmicks for sale. Get your gimmick.
Dope idea. I like that.
I got a costume.
Have you ever heard the story that Vince McMahon? I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke. I've heard
that more for pussy than WCW.
Vince McMahon had a hat of gimmicks. Had like a box of gimmicks. Like with literally pieces of paper out of it, and then it's like a gimmick. I've heard that that's a thing.
Right. Well, it was a thing, maybe.
Yeah. Like in the
Triple
80s.
H is actually very talented at looking and.
By the way, Kosuke said SummerSlam was the shit last night, and I'm
Oh yeah,
Slumber Slam sounds like
Slumber Slam.
Sounds like a yawn fest.
Yo, that was.
No, I haven't watched the product in a long time.
The other night,
ever since Vinnie Mac left, I've been watching.
Yo, he said it was good. He said it was good because Triple H.
I trust his opinion.
He said it was attitude vibes, low key. And I did see that
I'm more of a Nitro vibe. But...
Brock lifted up the ring with some sort of farm.
Oh yeah, a tractor. He did some good old boy shit in fucking Nashville. It was fucking meh. I watched it earlier. It was alright. It was different.
I kind of want to see it.
It was worth watching. It was a good spot. It was a good match. It was the last man standing, so they went ham.
I do have to say in wrestling news though that Kosuke also just told me before I came on this stream that GCW invaded the Ric Flair show.
No way.
Yeah, way.
That is like the best thing ever.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I'm really excited about that. I really wish me and Kosuke were watching that shit tonight.
Dude, that's in my state. I should have been there. What the fuck do you mean?
Man,
yeah, that's like an hour and a half away from us.
It's my favorite wrestler. We have a place to stay in that town. Because Gathering, bro, that's tonight.
Yeah, fuck.
There was no time.
Could you imagine going doing that in the Gathering? I ain't balling like that, dog. I'm a scrub.
How much were tickets for that? I don't even know.
Too much. Pay-per-view is $35.
Actually, I was looking on my Facebook and like
dude,
there was
watch the roast. Watch the roast of Ric Flair. It is dark and crazy.
Really?
Oh, it's awesome. It's just everybody being uncomfortable because the jokes are hitting hard. They either miss or they murder.
Is that on Fight or something? Is that on one of the...
I can shoot you a link. It ain't on nothing legit, though.
Yeah, shoot me that link in the Discord or something. I'm very curious to watch that.
Yeah, I'll show you a link to the spot I watch everything at.
Totally legal, of course. Always.
100%.
Always pay for my streams. We really do, actually, by the way, on on the wrestling watch-alongs. It is all legal stream.
No, I know you do.
Because we had that fucking whole... You can actually watch that one stream we did recently.
Oh, yeah, where he's on fucking PR in it?
Yeah, we were on customer service for the whole fucking first half hour of the show because it just wouldn't load up in the app, and then we finally figured out
I was there for
that shit.
Dude, Dim Boys showed up at the last match shit? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've missed a grip of GCW shit because I've been way too busy.
I started watching it, then y'all got heavy into it, so I was keeping up with it, like kind of with y'all.
Well, Kosuke's the one straight up got me into it. I wasn't. Really
I wish Kosuke could be the booker for JCW.
Yo, that would be fresh. Kosuke is going into wrestling school, by the way. I don't know if I've talked much about that on here.
Well, if he ever needs a manager,
he's going into wrestling school like in the next couple of months. He's going to start training.
Why didn't you just come get traded by Pondo?
Because he's got a school in Massachusetts that's like really got a pretty good price and pretty legit that he's going to be going to.
Yeah, he would know. He knows shit like that for sure.
Yeah, Kosuke's really he's taking it pretty serious. He actually really does want to be he wants to be a pro wrestler and a rapper. That's his goal in life. And
I see his passion, bro. His passion's there. You can hear it. You can see it. You can feel it when he's around.
He's gonna
if he just stays that way, focuses on that, and just keeps at that, and has motherfuckers like me and you like, yo, dog, you badass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could actually do some shit, you know?
As long as he does it while he's still fucking young and his body still works, like, fucking go for it, you know?
And if I know he's a rapper, but, like, if he don't want to talk, I know how to fucking work the microphone, dog. Like, I was a manager in wrestling once. Like, I took bumps and shit, you know what I'm saying? And just was, like, an actual manager, like Jim Cornette, but a clown.
Yeah, Repo Man certainly came out of the hat. Had to come out of Vince's hat, right? What was the one that fucking Kane was before, the dentist? What was the Kane before he was Kane? Glenn. What the fuck was it? Oh my god, it's some hilarious name. It's some hilarious name. I got to look that up real quick. That's gonna bug the shit out of me.
Yeah. Here we are, just not knowing like suckers. This is the information age. Everything's at the click of a button, which is dope and sucks ass at the same time.
Google's a son of a bitch.
Isaac Yankum. I knew it was a dumb name like that. Yeah, Dr. Isaac Yankum. That was his dentist gimmick.
Yankum.
Out of the fucking hat.
Yankee? Is that like a quickie but by yourself?
Whoop whoop, Lil Ninja in the chat.
Whoop whoop.
What up, Lil Ninja?
Man, I'm fucking excited, yo.
It's gonna be a good time, man. Yeah. think I might have to wrap this up. It's been an hour.
So,
And we about to do this for a week.
hell yeah.
And I have to honestly get back to packing.
Yeah,
some
we
stuff.
gotta finish it up.
But thank you all for joining me for the gathering compression chamber. We're gonna go and fucking gather, and then we're gonna decompress. I'm gonna shoot a hell of a lot of shit. I don't think I'm gonna be dropping any content while I'm at the gathering, but you never know. I might end up dropping.
Yeah, you are.
I might end up dropping little things. I might end up dropping little things.
Oops, Butterfingers. Let me drop this
I have
gold
an
on.
idea. I have an idea of something I want to maybe do. But I'm not going to say it on here because I don't want people to steal my idea.
Oh, by the way, there's a giant State Puff Marshmallow Man suited person at the gathering already.
Facts.
I've seen the picture. So that is a synchronicity again. You know? Like, what are the chances when we're trying to Jeff bust and like the State Puff show up?
Oh, I didn't even make the connection. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I've seen it connect.
Holy
Now
shit.
you just need the fucking Michelin tire man to have a fucking all-out brawl.
We have to find that motherfucker then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're suited
Litter
up
Dick
and
knows.
everything, man. We're suited up
Litter
and
Dick
everything.
knows.
We got the shit.
You guys got the backpacks and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going. We're doing this. We're gonna really do this then.
We got 3 of them.
Oh, this is gonna be so lit. We're gonna talk about that at the gathering. Some of the ideas I want to do with that. And we definitely have to find that motherfucker now. But yeah, I say let's make a mini movie and use a mixture of real and stage shit. Is gonna be
Kind of like what they do in the shadows.
Kind of like what they do. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it on the stream. But yeah, I want to use a mixture of real and stage shit. And
Do you own a jumpsuit?
Did y'all get me a jumpsuit?
Did you own one?
No, that's the only thing. We have to get like I didn't even think of getting costumes and shit. And I might have to be filming. Does Whoop have a jumpsuit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a jumpsuit. He's got a jumpsuit.
Mine's flame resistant and yellow.
Film y'all do it then. Be behind the camera.
I get you got to get in there too.
You can be Slimer. You can be Slimer.
Nah. Whooper.
We have to dye me green or something. Yo, oh fuck. Oh my god, I'm having ideas, but I don't want to ruin it. Because, like, it would be... All right, well, we're gonna have to talk about that actually at the gathering. Fuck.
We'll reconvene.
There's definitely fun stuff we can do.
Yeah,
let's make a short film. Basically, is my pitch though.
Yeah.
Called Jeff Bust.
Do it.
I mean, that was the pitch.
Yeah,
that's what it evolved
I
to.
have an idea. Well, I think I have an idea.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I kind of seen you have thoughts, and then like I kind of started having them, like, and we started figuring it out. Like it's writing itself.
I figure let's treat it like Curb Your Enthusiasm kind of shoots it, where we go in with a very rough idea. We'll improv stuff. If it's staged, so to speak. If it's kayfabed, so to speak.
And what lands
real shit.
Sticks.
I want to do some real shit.
What lands sticks. Like, you know what I mean?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go back to prepping for camping. I love y'all. Thanks for joining me on the stream tonight.
Love y'all. Whoop whoop. Be safe getting there, ninjas.
You too, man.
Broadcast.